Yo, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video, and in today's video I'm going to be going over easy through hard mechanics that you guys can learn that will help improve both your fighting and your mechanical abilities in Fortnite. Being able to learn everything I'm going to show you in this video is all essential to just genuinely becoming a better and more flashier player, you could say. But if you want to look like the pros, these are some of the basic and hard mechanics that you guys need to be able to know how to do. Alright, so the first thing I'm going to show you is being able to do simple ramp edits just like this, because being able to do ramp edits like that will help you be able to do something called a Mongrel Classic, which is basically taking a wall and then editing a ramp and traps your opponent basically. But yeah, so doing simple ramp edits just like this to help you get better at getting to know the tiles on a ramp, because honestly I feel like a ramp is the hardest editing piece out of all four building pieces. So once you get the hang of this, you can start doing like wall ramp edits like that, which is again just a Mongrel Classic. But yeah, once you're able to master like wall and ramp edits like that, especially ramp edits, you will be able to do a lot of other hard mechanics. Alright, so the next thing I'm going to show you is doing like single floor edits like that. So basically it's just placing a ramp and then a floor, and then you just edit two tiles like that. You can also do one tile if the two tiles are hard for you, but for some reason I guess I find doing two tiles easier because I don't even know, it's just like easier for me. But yeah, so that's basically what the single floor edits are, and what this is going to help you do is be able to get faster at knowing your build pieces or your edit pieces on a floor. And once you do that, you'll also start being able to do this, which is called a double edit. You might have seen a lot of people be able to do that. So you can do the two tiles like that, or you can do the single tiles like that, whichever is easier. But you could also practice with doing the cones as well, but it's not like anything different. It's just going to break though if you don't have a floor. So you do the double edit like that. So again, practice with the plain just like single floors like that, and if you want you can do the cones, but it's not much different. It's the same editing tiles as a floor. But yeah, you can practice doing double edits like that. But yeah, this is one of the most important ones as well, because I feel like a lot of people use double edits, and especially double edits going to triple edits, which I'm going to show you right now. So basically a triple edit is just a double edit and then a wall, and then you edit the wall just like that. And again, you can practice placing a wall or a ramp and then a floor and then editing it just like that. But yeah, triple edits are basically this, and you don't have to do it like over and over like I'm doing, but you know, you can like space it out a little bit. Triple edit, ramp, and then yeah, you can keep going on from there. Okay, so now moving on to the first thing in my medium portion of this video, and that is basically going to be doing a side jump just like that. So again, it's literally side jumping off of usually, like most commonly, a floor and a cone or something, and then you go up an entire like wall layer sort of. And you can practice doing this by basically just placing a ramp, a floor, and a cone, or it doesn't really matter, but just anything here, and then you side jump and catch yourself just like that. And then you can go up again, place a floor and a cone, and then go the other way this time, just like that. And also it's going to be a little hard to do, as you can see. For me, it's a little bit harder, but because of the new like movement, when you sprint jump, you go like super far. So as you just saw, you go like super far for some reason, but I don't really like it, but it's whatever. Alright, so my second thing under the medium category is basically doing something called Thwifo cones. I don't know if I pronounced that right, but it's just the guy that made it, so that's what it's called. And again, it's basically placing a ramp like this, and then placing walls like this, and then a cone above you. And you just keep doing this, basically. And what this is helpful for is just protective ramp takes, I guess. So if you're building up to someone, this can help you not get shot at, and you can also just like build up like that, and it's pretty easy. But yeah, that's what a Thwifo cone is, or however you pronounce it. It's just a ramp, walls like this, and then a cone, and I guess you could do it on the other way as well, just like that. But yeah, that's basically what a Thwifo cone is, and it's really useful for just ramping up and being protective of yourself while ramping up, I guess. Alright, so now the final thing in the medium category is doing a quad edit. And a quad edit is just like a triple edit, but instead of having a ramp here, you place a cone, and then if you edit these two tiles, if you didn't know, it turns into like a ramp sort of, and then you go into the triple edit just like that. So that's 4 edits, 1, 2, 3, and then 4, just like that. So yeah, quad edits are sort of hard. That's why they're the last thing in the medium category, but they're not as like hard as the other things I'm going to show you in the hard category. So the only real way to practice quad edits is not doing what I'm doing right now, but it's basically being able to master just doing double edits and triple edits. Because once you're able to do that, you can do quad edit pretty easily. And don't worry about doing quad edits because they're not like useful that much. They're just very flashy. So now the first thing I'm going to show you under the hard category is doing a cone reset, and that's basically exactly what the name is editing a cone and then resetting it just like that. And the way to practice this is basically you place a cone, edit it like that, or you can also just use a ramp, and then you want to place a double edit, and then you edit that, and then you place two walls just like that, so one here and then one back there. And now you want to reset these two and then re-edit the cone into a ramp just like I showed you in the quad edit. And then you basically just keep doing that. So you can do it like that and then just practice, and then you can edit the cone later if you like get the hang of that. Or you could just do this. This is obviously much harder, but this is essentially what you're trying to get at while doing this mechanic, because it's useful for doing something like this. Editing cone, another double edit, and then you can build up from here like that. But that's what it's useful for. It's also useful for just switching directions. As you can see, I'm going straight and then I'm suddenly going like that, like to the right of me. But that's what that's useful for. It is hard, so again, it's not something you need to learn, but is something that will help you become a better mechanical fighter and builder. So the next thing I'm going to teach you in the hard category is a double edit into a side ramp, and it's literally what the name is, a double edit like that. And then you want to place like a wall or two here like that, and then edit the wall, and then you can jump and catch yourself with like two walls or even just a ramp, because a ramp will place here because of this wall. But this is basically what I'm trying to get at. It's called a ramp double edit and then side jump, or that's what I'm calling it because it doesn't have a name. But yeah. So to practice this, you can do exactly what I'm doing, just like that, or even do it the other way. I'm not really used to doing it like that, but basically exactly what I'm doing. And once you're able to master this, it's again useful for switching directions. So once I'm going straight, I'm then instantly turning right like that. Just like that. But yeah, again, this is something that's flashy and will make you a better mechanical fighter and player, but it's not useful in the sense where you need to know how to do it. So the final thing I'm going to show you in this video is being able to do a double edit down and then into a ramp edit. So again, it's exactly like the name says, a double edit down like that, and then you place a ramp and you edit the ramp just like that. And the only way to really practice this is first being able to do a double edit, which is what I showed you at the end of the video, like that. And then the ramp part, again, I showed you at the beginning of the video, just being able to edit a ramp like any way, just like that. So you practice it by placing a cone in the floor, editing it, placing a ramp, and then editing the ramp just like that. And you can keep doing it like this. So yeah guys, that's it for this video, and if you guys found anything in this video helpful at all, I'd greatly appreciate it if you could like and even subscribe, as we're on our way to 10,000 subscribers. And I want to say thank you for 9,000 subscribers, by the way. It's a huge number and I greatly appreciate it. We actually hit it today, January 1st 2025, which is kind of crazy. So happy New Year's to you guys, but I'll catch you guys in the next video, and remember to use code MELLOW in the Fortnite item shop for good luck this year.